Man, this music's kind of a jam today, eh? How y'all doing? We got the wheel, and I'm gonna add in the people that already have the first three. How's your weekend? How is your day so far? It being sick sucks. Ah, there you are, Pretzelbot. You're not allowed in here. Yeah, my eyes are back to green. I hope that's alright. I had a good weekend. Can I get more wheel slots by making the same request again, or is it not allowed? I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking like yes, but I don't know. I'm doing alright, thank you. Alright, let me add stuff in. Give me a second. Milk Toast is here. Well, hello. I agree. I'm gonna say no. If they have points, then why not? I mean...
Dang, time flies.
True, true. Yeah, the wheel was very, very crowded before. So that was a problem. And then on top of that, like, it's kind of tough for me to keep up with all of it. For human requests, does that apply to cyborg OCs? It depends on what it is. So if it's a human cyborg, then yes. But if it's a sonic cyborg, then no. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I agree with Teen Weaver. Oh, hold on. Chine? Chine Weaver? Did I do it? Ha! Nice. Okay. I think I got everything. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So first wheel. Does anyone want to add anything? You have a one human OC who is a 10% cyborg, then you're a human. You goof. You're thinking, well, think quick. You're late. Are you late? I don't remember what your request was either. Let me have a look, Goose. Let's see. Sad cowboy OC. By my standards, I'm late. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like if you're a 10% cyborg, then you're just a cyborg, right? Like if you're just a cyborg, then you're a cyborg. If you're 100% cyborg, then you're just a robot, right? Or an android? Yeah, exactly. All right. You fuckers, are you ready? Are you I know some of you guys are typing stuff in. Can I show you the OC real quick then? I mean, you can link them if you'd like. 15 more minutes? I don't have my points back from not getting picked yesterday, then you are still on here. I don't have a mouse, but you are still on here, Yuri. If you don't get picked yesterday, then you get on the first wheel of today. All right, then we can hang out for a little bit and wait while I guess people figure stuff out. Ain't no hurries. Ain't no worries. Oh right, I have 2 hydrates. Okay. God, I look so dumb every time. Thank you for the hydrates, y'all. Yeah, I got the tiers for them. Um, now you guys can see what's going on. You can see when you've added something. Um, so for example, if you know, if you make your request, now you can see it updated in real time. All right. Are you guys ready? I feel free to type out something if you're not. I did have one in there yesterday for the blob, but since humans went back up today, I switched back to my Halloween girl. How would that work? Oh, I guess you could just tell me. So you currently have 2 in here today for, because you got first 3. First 3 can do anything. Okay, okay. All right. Does that make sense, Chitine Weaver? All right, cool. We are spinning. Oh shit! What is it? Holy shit, that's so funny. Um. That's very funny. Um. All right. Sideways GameboySage wins. All right. Now let's get this. I have no idea. I was fixing stuff today, so I guess it got turned. Still looks pretty good. Thanks for the follow, Anti-Apple. Wait, Anti-Apple? Does that mean we're gonna fight? Yeah, I'm just... Here you go. Right. So let's get this going. GameboySage, what did you want? You wanted Bunny. Okay. Yeah, I've met my arch rival. We're gonna fight. Oh, Bunny, as in Bunny. Okay, right on. Gotcha. I like Bunny. She's cute. Let me stick this over, over here. I like Bunny. She's cool. Ah, this is a redesign. That's dope. I like it. I changed the music today to be a little bit more exciting. Let me know if it gets too exciting. Okay. I'll bump chat down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta be up early tomorrow too. And I have another meeting tonight. I'm such a boring fucking person. Okay, let me get my references in order. Time. Y'all can tell me about your favorite thing that happened today. You should tell her you called her hen. She'd really like that. Okay. Let's fucking try. Right, and now I get to go in. Hey, Pegasons! Thank you for the follow. It's good to see you. Alright, gotta clear out this, that. That. Perfect. Who's the VTuber you're obsessed with? Oh, I can't watch it. God damn it. But yeah, who's the VTuber you're obsessed with? Nene? Okay. That sounds familiar. Obviously, I'm not familiar with every VTuber, but that does sound familiar. Okay. Bunny, she's actiony. She's fun. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah. She's definitely HoloLive, but I can't remember what she looks like. I'm wearing like a kind of a big sweater right now. It's kind of making it hard to move around. That arm is super wrong. We'll deal with it. She's got kind of a bit of a more human-like appearance in this style of yours. I actually think that's really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate it like perfectly. I sure will try. Haha, this song's sick. Ah, heck yeah. That long is that long is definitely leg. That leg is definitely long. Okay. That's pretty decent, I think. Is it 2013 vibes? I'm really getting something that's a little bit later from it. You know what I mean? I could be totally wrong, of course. You think this gives you YouTube tutorial vibes? This is like a meme song for sure. Oh man, I remember those tutorials like that. I was looking for an Adobe XD tutorial, and it was done like that, but it came out this year, so it's like, oh. And Bunny has always been one of my more favorites to draw. I really think she's super cool. Eyes apparently are hard to draw. Still don't know if that's the eyes that I want. I also like how you've really pulled back her hair here. I think that's a really nice touch. I'm coming in with the big bucks, Luck Vampire. I see you. I see you. What category would Minecraft Steve be in as a drawing request? That's a good question. I guess anthro, because it's not really human. It's not, like, it's really not human. Well, okay, so it depends. What kind of style do you want him drawn in? Literal cube style? Okay, then I would call that anthro, since it's literally anthropomorphic. Yeah, but he's not actually human, and he doesn't have human proportions. I wasn't going to request Steve. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you were going to request Steve, that's fine too. I want to request my favorite, lots of words that I can't pronounce, character someday. Yeah, alright, Magical Do Re Mi is alright in my book. It's a little, I was watching some bits of it. It's a little rough to watch. Hey, Shiro, what's up? Gotta figure out how I'm gonna draw the hat. So I want to have it cut off at some point. Still not over the Do Re Mi poster and he it. Oh, the original Japanese version is better. I mean, obviously, but that's not what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I should do for sub badges. If I can even change them right now. And exactly, Chene Weaver. So hard to fucking say. But yeah, exactly. It was 4 kids. Of course it sucked. Yeah, alright. Maybe I'll continue to call you Bronze. Maybe, maybe. It's tough, because then how will people know that I'm talking to you? The 4 kids One Piece dub? Let's see. I remember that actually kinda slapping. Hey, welcome back. You can hear and you are here. I've never quite liked Bunny's hat. I don't like how it sits. I mean, it's very much also like Applejack has this as well. I don't I don't really like how it sits. I think it's kind of weird. It's easy, but it's weird. Let's see. Okay, so she also has a tie here. goes around. I think of it like a flat piece that goes around her head. Okay, neck would be somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I like this. I keep calling it Applejack, but like I like this Applejack hair. It's sick. Bunny Jack, yeah. Hey, Aviana, how's it going? You know what you want to make me draw, huh? Okay. What? Fucking what? Actually, I'll wait for the surprise. I also like that it literally pinches in her like thigh here with the robotics. That's really cool. That's a good touch. Oh, and I just noticed she doesn't actually have like bunny feet anymore. That's also really cool. It's just like a reference to it now. Nice touch. Yeah, I like it. That's really cool. I have a Shadowrun character I'm currently building, and they are cringe as hell. Alright, I'm down. That sounds great. Let's see, how would this look? Yeah, I think it's a clever like combination, I guess, of stuff. I think it's really nice. Okay, and then robot arm, right? She's got lines down her robotics, which is interesting. I think it quite successfully makes it seem robotic. It's really cool. unsure if there's lines on both sides. Let's see how to make that slightly shorter. Let's see. What can I do with these Hanes? Nope, not official art. Dope, right? I mean, you can tell by the typeface. Or, sorry, the font. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's always so funny whenever you have it like connected like this. You feel like you're really moving around an arm. Let's see if I have it like this. Uh yeah, yeah, congratulations. That's a whole lot of work. It's insane. Drawing seems really fucking hard today. I don't understand it. Is it because it's Monday? Not supposed to be drawing today? I mean, yeah, but I'm just not quite warmed up today. A bunch of tiny Kais and Kai's brain are running around the place. That's very funny. That reminds me of that SpongeBob thing. I imagine that's what you're referencing. Gosh, that's funny. Okay. That looks okay. I don't mind it. Not bad for a request. Mess a little bit with her proportions. Okay, let's try the vector thing again. I will learn, and I will like learning. Helps if I actually make a vector layer. Vector layer! 4-day weekend. Ooh, that sounds nice. That's me this weekend, kinda. I just have online school tomorrow, so it kind of feels like a 4-day weekend. This arm is going to be organic. This one, inorganic. I got you, no worries. That arm has the GMOs in it. That's good. All right, have a good trip home. Is that something people say? That's my favorite part. That action right there is so freaking cool. They're nanite casts? That's cool. I mean, the last part sounds a little less cool. It's definitely badass, but is she in like insane pain all the time? I thought it was kind of weird that Archie made her into a fucking normie. I mean, not that that's bad, but it's weird. Booba hard. Other side, Booba. Yeah, boobs are hard. Anybody who doesn't think boobs are hard are, I don't know, those are scary people. 'Cause they are. They're very difficult. I think I made her a little too wide. You can draw Booba correctly? Jesus Christ. You're a monster, Shiro. Thought they were soft. That's... That's funny. I like it. Wide is incorrectly wide. I don't mind my ladies a little wide. Just want to make sure that anatomy-wise they're fairly unwide. unless they need to be wide. Also, if your boobs are hard, go to the doctor. It's okay. Definitely go to the doctor. Too expensive? Well, they will do it for free. Uh, if you go to places such as Planned Parenthood. Live in Texas, you're just fucked. So step 1, don't live in Texas. Step 2, go to Planned Parenthood. They got you. I mean, I listed Texas because that's the one that I know about. I know California is pretty cool. Um, so I can only speak for California. Texas isn't too great with their Planned Parenthood. That's why. My town is half city, half country? Where where the fuck do you live? Or what do you mean by country, I guess? Oh, the burrito sounds so good. There's like no Mexican food where I live, so it sucks. Need to make your own then? I'm not Mexican. Do you know how hard it is to find chiles here? Proper chiles? Ah, gotcha, Mike. I understand. Hi, dog. That's funny. What if I were attached to a dog? I would kill myself. But if I were attached to a dog, um, no, I think my life would be pretty miserable. That would be awful. I don't want to be attached to an unconsenting animal. No. I don't think it matters how it's attached. I can't think of a if you're a dog centaur, hold on. If I'm a dog centaur, okay, does someone pick up my poop? Because if so, I take back my answer. That would be so funny. All other aspects I think would really suck. If I would choose a mythical creature to be real, which one would it be? I mean, my first answer is dragon, but that would cause a lot of problems. Let me think about that. I would want the Minotaur to be real. With him comes the Labyrinth. I think that would be awesome. Like just this deep, chambered, mythical beast that absolutely ruins you unless you get out of the labyrinth. Oh man, that's cool. So that's my vote. Let's see, how do I control this? Not have it look funky dunky. This is cool. Horses can taste your fear. Man, okay, I gotta tell you guys, I have a crazy fear of like large animals, specifically horses. But so I had a roommate, and she very much enjoys horses. Calling her a horse girl is incorrect, because there's like a weirdness that goes along with being called a horse girl, and she doesn't fit that weirdness. She's a pretty functional person. For the most part. I have a lot of stories about her, but yeah, I think she's just a pretty good person. But she was a horse girl. So yeah, one day she's like, hey, instead of... Yeah, well, I'm getting to that. So instead of paying my rent, I bought this horse, and I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, his name is Louis. He's a big horse. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. She goes, do you want to meet him? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty scared of large animals. She's like, no, he's a gentle giant. Come meet him. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it. And so I met this horse, Louis, and he's a fucking huge. Yeah, she just bought him. But yeah, so I met this horse, and it was the scariest thing that I've had to meet in my life. Never again. No, not kidding. She skipped out on paying rent. Shiro knows this story. Or she got very lucky? I don't know. But yeah, my roommate, she skipped out on rent so she could go buy a horse. And she did it a couple months later as well, so she could buy a guitar, like a really expensive guitar. It was awful. That was really, really bad. Can you give her Halloween hair to celebrate the season? Fuck yeah. That sounds good. I gotta get back to focusing on this. It's so funny thinking about that. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's awful. I do have a story, yeah. Um, gosh, there was so many stories about that roommate. Um, she once invited someone over from like just basically another country, and it started off really fine. She seemed like a really nice person, and she just needed to like basically stay at our house for like a little bit. And what wound up happening is she like attempted to bring home drugs, and then she got into trouble, and that was we had to explain like, no, you can't bring drugs on the plane. Like they won't let you in. We're gonna be in trouble. Don't do it. Um, and she like never wanted to do anything with us, so we would like offer to take her out to dinner and stuff. She'd go no, and then she would complain that we didn't serve her food. Um, this was just a really weird person. To this day, I've never met someone like this again. Yeah, it's very, very strange. Where did she come from? She came from Belgium. Which you definitely can't do any of this stuff in Belgium. Like, it's way worse over there. They're very, very strict. So I'm not entirely sure where she got the idea that she could. It just seems very strange. Yeah, I mean, she kind of was. Um, I mean, I'm attached to my phone at the hip, but this lady was super, super attached to her phone. She, like, never left it. So, I'm going to guess that it had something to do with it. She just didn't understand how things really worked. It's very strange. Super weird. 10 out of 10, though. It's so funny whenever I simplify the vector line and it just goes fucking nuts. For $100,000? That would be amazing. That being said, I wouldn't be able to do any of my work. Or at least I'd have a lot harder problem doing that. So that would be a challenge. Oh, they didn't mention whether or not they were returning it? Okay, that's kind of weird. That's a little suspicious. Yeah, I imagine people like want their stuff back. That's a little weird. I know I mentioned it before, but I really like this shoe design. It's super clever. I missed the beginning, but we can only make one request at a time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that limit on there at some point. Only one request at a time. Okay. And then this is a normal hand. Shiro, do you have a roommate? I remember you moved. I don't remember if you live with family or if you live like by yourself. You've 7. Right. Right. How are they? One of them keeps opening your mail? Oh, that's weird. That's awfully weird. This is so cool. Yeah, it's like super illegal. It's actually a felony. So yeah, don't touch other people's mail. You missed most of the stream? I don't know. Is it most of the stream that you missed? That's fair. Well, I don't know. I feel like they should be apologizing to you at least. Just seems really weird. let's see how this goes. Vector powers, let's fucking go. Vector's awesome. Okay. How to do this and make it less crazy. Now to fix some of the lines, as I can. A lot cleaner than even last time. Pretty happy about that. Getting a little messy up here. It's not bad, it's not bad. So clean you can eat off them. It's true. I can just easily fix some of these lines. That's really nice. So if I actually have eyelashes on both sides. Is it non-toxic? Well, normally I do work with ink, and my ink is non-toxic. So, yes. Just a yes. A lot of ink, I think, is non-toxic. At least ink for drawing is, anyway. Dope. Okay, let me just look over everything real quick. This looks pretty good. There are a couple mistakes. This. Glad you like it. It's interesting to think of my lines as like an object or something. That's pretty weird. I like it, but it's a little weird. I'm used to it being just so permanent. It is stewing. It is indeed very stewing. think it would be harder if I just didn't know how vector worked to begin with. I mean, I don't know how it works exactly in this program, um, but I understand the concept of it. And I think that that's something that is pretty valuable when it comes to learning something like this. So I know some of the limitations of what it could do, and generally what it's used for, which is cool. It's very 10 out of 10 cool. Unsure as to what her nose color is. It seems to change a little bit. So I'm gonna give her a purple one. Ah, nose tends to be the color of her inner ears. Okay, okay. It's good to know. Well, what's the color of her inner ears? Seems to be same as her chest color? Seems to be white. I'm not too sure about that one. Are you absolutely positive? Then I imagine the bottoms are also white. Let's have a look. Still looks pretty light. Okay, so her inner ears are like a light pink then. That's what you said? Okay. It's a bit tough to tell in the link that you sent as well. So tempted to spend all my points on hydrates right now. Do it. You won't. I will run out of, I will run out of stuff, though, to drink. Why did I not connect my lines here appropriately? What is wrong with me? Oof. Ooh. A complex. That's exciting. Well, it sounds like it's good. It sounds like you read the description and you did the right thing. So that looks good to me. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to do quick shading. We'll see if I can manage to do that. Every time I say that, it never happens. You know. And okay, I do seem quiet compared to the music, is that what you said? Okay. I can turn myself up. Here. Okay. I know that I need to work on my volume mixing. Is that better? Oh, good, good, good. All right. I never have anybody to like help me out with the sound part of it. And I can't really tell on my own. Because I have all my stuff just so quiet. So thank you. It's true. So yeah, thank you, chat. I appreciate it. So how the quick shading works? Well, I put in, or I block in the areas that I wish to shade. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag over this, see if you can, this layer here that has my base colors on it. And so then I'm going to clip it to my shading. And then that way everything is colored appropriately. But I will show you once it happens. Let's see. Can you let a friend be responsible for it? Yeah, absolutely. But your friend has to respond. Okay, right on. you later, Goose. Thanks for joining, man. I like Ralsei. Ralsei? Very cute. Did I... Gosh, did I do a commission for you a little while ago, Firm? Yeah, alright. Welcome, Phoenix. How you doing today? How do you know where to shade? I mean, the majority of it's going to be guessing for the majority of your existence, probably as an illustrator. But, I don't know, I try to think about it in terms of both aesthetic, so like what's going to look good, and then also where things actually do go. So, for example, my light is over like in this corner here. So I want things generally from this side being lit up, whereas things on the opposite side are in shadow. So anything past that point of shadow, so for example, I want my point of shadow to be like generally around here. I have these things lit up, like this section here, lit up because aesthetically it puts more focus on her hair. Then everything past that point I have shaded. I know that her arm sticks out here, so I have that lit up. That kind of makes sense. The easiest way to start shading is like by, I guess, drawing a line, like an imaginary line down the middle of your character, and you're like, okay, I'm going to shade this half and half. And that's probably the best way to like start. I agree. Don't shade with black. It waters down and muddles up your character's colors. So you'll see when I do my special trick or whatever you want to call it, you'll see that I refuse to do anything except add color. Just double checking to make sure things are actually all shaded, yes or no. Ah, like this. I'm using blue here because it's a color I can see. That's not needed. Alright, so let me see if I can just get rid of myself real quick so I can show you guys. Let's see. Get that out of here too. I'll get rid of my tablet. So now you guys can see generally what I'm doing over here. I don't think you guys can see my cursor though, so that kind of sucks. Let me see if I can actually change that. No, it says that you should be able to, but oh well, you'll see. Hey, there it is. Alright, so, this is my base shadows. This is my, base colors. This is my lines. So, taking my base shadows, this is all of just the blue. It's everything that I want to have, or wherever I want my shadows to be. So then what I do is I copy my base colors, and I clip it to my shadow layer. So this is just what it's going to look like. And you're going to go, okay, well, what's the big fucking deal? So then what I do is, it's hard to see it because I don't have the prompt or whatever. Sorry for my boyfriend screaming in the background. I open up my hue, saturation, luminosity. So that is found in your, I'm guessing it's layer, but I'm not entirely sure about that one. I just have it bound because I know exactly what I want. So what I can do is I can change the hue of everything that's now on this layer, which is really cool. So what I do is I'll darken it, I'll bring up the saturation, and honestly, that looks pretty fucking cool. However, there are bits and pieces of the coloring that I don't really like here. The hue thing, man, I'm not really sure. That's the hard part. Oh, is it an edit? Okay. I went straight to preferences, so I don't know. But yeah. Go. It's an edit somewhere. See, where would it be? But anyway. So now you have this, and you go, okay, well, I don't really like the fact that this is like green. I don't really like this green here. So what I do is I'll select all of the, oops. I'll select all of the grays on here, because I know that the grays were changed color-wise. So I'll go, okay, let's change my grays. That looks pretty nice, I like that. Maybe I'll put it more into the purple to match the rest of the other stuff. That's pretty neat. Then I don't really like the secondary gray stuff, so I'll do the same. I turn that into the purples. And anything else? I don't really like this green. Make this maybe blue. That's looking pretty good. Now, what will happen is, whenever I add something to this layer, let's say that I would like to do this hat up here. I want to add some gradient to this hat. All I need to do is go into my base shadow, and I can use any color I want. And it'll automatically make it into that color that I used for the base shadow, which is so easy. Okay, so now I just want to select just the head. Oops. Let's see. There. I want to select just this head part here and shade just this head. So now I go back into my base shadows, and I'm going to add a little bit of shadow here, just to give her face a little bit more form. It's pretty easy. I left because I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing with my layers over here. Okay, and now I want to mess with her hair over here because this seems a little bit much. So I'm going to shade this down here to make it look a little bit more smooth. And what I can do is also add a layer mask, so then whenever I do mess with her hair, I can also lighten this up back over here. using this layer mask. It's going to make everything else pop in front. So I'm going to go behind again, grab all the stuff that's behind, and lighten that up back there. What do I shade with? Right now I'm doing the gradients. What I do with my gradients is, let's see, can you guys see the stuff up here? No, you can't. Then, reference image off. Chat, yeah, okay, I'll get rid of you. Here. Bam. Now you guys can actually see my whole screen. So what I do here is, oh man, masks are overpowered as all hell. Because here's why. So let's say that I really wanted, I felt like maybe I went a little too dark with this stuff. I can go back into my mask and re-add it. See that? Super cool. Or if I accidentally, like, I erase this up here, I'm like, oh man, shit, I really didn't want that. Okay. I could just put it back. That's really cool. 10 out of 10. I really like that. So now what I'll do is I'll go in and just kind of erase, add a little bit of lightness, a little bit of darkness in whatever area I want. Super simple. I am surprised not a lot of people color like this. It makes things really soft, and I like it a lot. And it's fucking fast. So yeah, that's the way I like it. You got lost a bit? Where would you like me to go back? I probably went a little too fast. That's my bad. Yeah, is there any particular thing that you'd like me to discuss or talk about? Maybe the next picture? All right, that's fair. So let me finish this up. So like for example, I don't really like how deep the colors are on her Tita here. So I'll just lighten up this area using that layer mask, which is really nice. And I can blur it. So I realized I never changed her nose color, or maybe I did change her color. Oh, how did you make layer masks? See this button over here? This guy? Hit that man. So you shade a bunch in the area, give it a mask, and then reveal and hide it with the mask. Yes! So what it allows is you can do your core shadow and your backlighting really easily. Because right now, for this section right here, I just have shading. Like this is just one layer of shading. So what I can do is I can take just an eraser and give myself some really nice backlighting there. And if I wanted to do like extra nice core shadow, I could go in and just put it back. And it becomes just a little darker in that area. Just really, really nice. Well, I mean, what the mask looks like is quite literally this little thing here. I mean, there's nothing more to this. It's not a quick mask, so I can't, like, show it. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look that cool. But yeah, that's pretty, say it's pretty quick shading. Does a pretty good job. I really like it. It's my go-to after doing some practice with it. God. So yeah, you go, there you have it. All right, I should probably make her eyes look cool. And oh yeah, I'll put everything back. Let's see. This, that, this. Give myself a chair. It's important. And all right, I think that's it. Okay, let me look over and okay. Now, group that, stick that on there. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it, question mark? Like how dark this is. So I'm gonna go into the mask and kind of lighten it up a little bit. I like using layer masks on my sketches. Ooh. If I'm having trouble seeing how something would look. Nice, that's not a bad idea at all. Okay. Right, eyes. God, what did I do wrong? There. Use a soft eraser to light. Yeah. The eraser that I use is the, literally it's called soft eraser. Her eyes look kind of insane. So, try that again. That's all right. Okay. And now to save this in the right spot for once. Okay. Now, wheel. And probably, I guess, a funky wheel again, because I'm too lazy to put it back. Okay. Let me add in everybody who came in. So, that would be... Gosh, so many people. Alright. Look, vampire. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is a funky wheel. Teriyaki fishman. Okay, good. Ah, I see. I forgot to get rid of people on this thing. My bad. Okay. So, should be 14 requests, but there's also the the first three. So let's see. Janae Weaver is on here, yes. Um, Optimism is on here twice. Good, good. And then Amacure, nice. Everybody is on here, but I have 16. Not sure why. Oh well. Let's just go. I don't question the wheel gods. Well, shit. Alright. Sideways DatOtter. You can ask for more spot? Only if you're, only if you are in the first 3 people, they get 2 spots. Alright, Otter, what do you want? You were the luckiest son of a bitch, I swear to God. Okay. Right. I get to draw a Sweet Boy. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, you really need to go to Vegas, my guy. Luck doesn't exist? Of course it doesn't. Not in a measurable way. It's still something that you can say, because we live in an area where English language is a thing. Nobody has more or less luck than anyone else. Okay, let me look at what I got. Sprite, not useful. Oh god, he's so cute. Jesus Christ. Okay. Set this up. So cute. Ah, wildly cute. Okay, now to look at his other stuff. Does he have an arrow on him? Is that what that is? I think it's a diamond. Oh, it's a heart. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Very cute. Super, super cute. Okay. You get references. It appears he's, I know nothing about this game at all. Looks like he's got magic. Or some sort of magical stuff. Is that about right? Please play Undertale and Deltarune. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a game that I would like. I'm interested in it, like, in a cultural way, but I don't think I would like the... Yeah, I know, I will. Update the name. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I would actually like the game. So I'd rather be, I just haven't played it yet, rather than, yeah, I didn't like it. Sorry. Yeah, but if I don't want to play it because it doesn't interest me, I don't really want to watch somebody else play it, you know? Let's see, DatOtter. You've hurt me. How? I've taken the non-partisan approach. I don't think it's geared toward gamers like me. I don't think I'd have patience for it. But it's awfully cute. Okay, so he's like a dog, right? Kind of. Oh, he's a goat? Okay. Was he a dog before? Or am I just totally misremembering it? Okay, alright. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I like these sorts of characters because they can really go nuts on the anatomy. Like, it's just... it's just wild. Okay. So he's got a cinch here. Hi, do you like baked potatoes? I like twice baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are pretty good though. Let's see. I want to show off. What does making them twice baked do? It allows you to give them some fixins and mixins. So you can like mix in like baked, I don't know, bacon and onions and cheese and all that stuff, and it like makes it super tender and it's super good, and you get a little tiny bit of like I don't know if it's caramelization, but like caramelization and shit on top. It's so good. Okay. So he's got hair. In every picture, it seems that this hat never quite fits, or it's never on him. That's pretty cute. Boring pose. What is my favorite Pathfinder slash Apex Legends quote? God damn. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna Google them. Because I want to get them right. Just give me a second. God damn it. Alright. I can't actually find it, so I'm just gonna give it a shot. Um, it's where after you kill someone, it's I just beat you. High five. Kills me every time, man. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite. Okay, this arm sucks. Honestly though, like everything Mirage says is also just hilarious. What if we got some Delta Rune music playing? Then I would probably be booted off of Twitch. But you can listen to it if you'd like. I think that's something that's fine. If that's fine, I don't see how it could not be fine. It's a game. Or how it could be, I don't see how it could be fine. It's a game. It's definitely not something that I own. But why do you think it's fine? Yeah, but I'm not playing the game. That's the big difference there. I can't just listen to game music if I don't own the game and I don't have the game playing. God, why does this mouth look so weird? This is something I've never quite understood about like furry characters. This is something I have a problem drawing because I don't understand it. So you have their head, right? But you need to have their mouth open. How do you do that? Do you just cut away at this circle of anatomy? What do you do? Usually I cop out and just cover it. Like this. Which, in this case, it does work, but it's still not quite there. So like, what do? They do have a lower jaw. And another circle for muzzle. That's not quite how it works, though. Because if I just stick it out, then it looks really fucking bad. So, I already have this piece here. Get good, thank you. I already have this piece here, and that does already stick out, and it's at the correct angle. However, the bottom part is what is the issue. So, like, what do? If I offer them a lip, then that looks really weird. I don't know. I guess I should just look up references. It's usually the answer to everything. And I know that a lot of people just kind of cheat. We had it before. It's perfectly fine. Kinda. Let's see. So I googled Ralsei, I don't know how to say it. And one of the common, I guess, uh, searches is Ralsei smoking a blunt. What is that about? Oh, is it? That's really funny. I'll look that up after this just so I could see it. See, no one else draws him with his mouth open at the side like this. So they avoid it too, you fucks. Did you see the image? It's so good. No. Here, let me look at it. It's smoking a blunt. Alright, that's pretty funny. Okay, Google didn't help me. So I'm gonna figure it out through trial and error and pain. Yeah, but I don't like it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure where that image came from either. It seems just kind of random, I guess. Mouth goes out, mouth goes in, like this, like that. The image is traced from a Mario render? That's funny. Okay. Well, I'll deal with this later. I want him his hand like this, maybe, but his pinky is forward. Don't dunk on me. My self-confidence is so fucking low. Don't dunk on me, please. Just trying to make a fucking living. Just trying to live, Shiro, please. Okay. Do something like this. And then hella long sleeves. Hey, welcome back, Teriyaki Fishman. I enjoyed requests so far? Heck yeah. I always like this. I wish I could do the request thing just as a job. I think that'd be really fun. But then I would be poor and I wouldn't get any money. So this is a not job. could do a Patreon, or could you do a Patreon request thing? I mean, sure, but there's also nothing stopping me from having you guys do like donations and stuff. Because that way, one, I don't get to go through Patreon, which sucks. And two, you guys don't have to go through Patreon, which sucks. So, like, doing Twitch donations is just kind of better for all parties. But one of the problems is the people that ask for requests, like, as a, I'm just going to say, how to define an audience. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shinya, for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. I also wonder what bits taste like. They seem like they kind of taste delicious. But for example, when you go over audience types, my audience is not one that would ever pay for artwork. So yeah. Yeah, subs are gonna get their own day of the week starting next week, where it's sub request only. So yeah. Can you post link? Link to what? Sorry? Oh, you can link whatever you'd like. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, sub request only. I unfortunately cannot view your stuff right now, Shinya, but I mean, not Shinya, Shiro, the other SH name. But I will check after stream. But that's alright. You upload it directly into my face? Okay. I mean, can't. Yeah, I have my Discord off when I stream. But I will take a look at it when I can. Okay. He's got really soft looking magic. Probably because he's a soft boy. Bless. Now for crazy vector lines, let's fucking go. Actually, yeah, okay. Crazy vector lines, let's go. sure that I got all of the details for the most part. Okay. I like that the hat is kind of beat up a little bit. I assume that's probably due to something in the game, but I like it. It's very cute. Am I allowed to ask what turned him from black to white? I don't care about spoilers, but if it's some huge spoiler, then I don't want other people to hear it because they might care. Is it a... Oh, that's it? Okay. Is that... Is that a big deal? He was hiding his identity because he was shy? That's cute. His fur looks completely black until the end when he removes his hat and he reveals that it's white. Oh. And from that point on, he doesn't wear his... Oh, okay, so I shouldn't have his hat on. Oh, shit. Alright, well, fuck. Oh, well. Sorry. Fucked up. I'm so sorry. So then I should draw him black, then, correct? Thought he was a moth? Oh, that's kind of funny. It's awfully cute. I was gonna ask if it would be like possible to have his fur fade. Okay, I'm gonna do a furry cop-out. Here you go, boys and girls. Do that thing that all furry artists do. Just draw fur. Is that even appropriate? No, it doesn't look good. Okay, never mind. Can't even cop out. Shit. You know what I just fucking realized? You guys are gonna make fucking fun of me. Thanks for the follow, Kunoichi Penguin. Did this on the wrong layer. Okay, so, fuck. It's fine, it wasn't that cool anyway. There. Shit. Okay. There we go. You almost got disowned because of grades today. I'm sorry. My parents are like that too. I hope that, that things get better with time. And you know what? They will. Keep up the good shit and try your best. So mad. I was really happy with that line art. Oh well. You graduated with a 1.9? Oh, that is rough. I was the opposite, kind of. I graduated with great grades, but if I got like an A- in my class, my parents would like shut off everything. No more fun, no reading, no nothing. Like, it was rough. Yeah, my parents suck. My parents are actually really dumb. And, I mean, I wound up doing kind of some of the stuff that I wanted to do. So yeah, I mean, things are just gonna get better. Oh no, you didn't bring the mood down. I think it's good to like talk about stuff. Anything fun lately? My life has been mostly schoolwork and like streaming and stuff. This is fun. Does this count? Gosh, I'm so gosh darn upset. The stupid lines. Son of a bitch. Shoot. Kenny? Where have you been, my friend? Missed you. Thank you for the host, Kenny. I appreciate it. It's going pretty good. We've missed you. What have you been up to today? Today's your birthday. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So I can only assume that you've turned 93. What'd you do today? Congratulations on making it up that high. Getting old is hard. Hey, Woofles, thanks for the follow. I mean, art is... I wouldn't call art my hobby. Art is also my job. Um, I am currently working to be a creative director for probably an advertising firm, but if anybody else will have me, then I'll have them as well, as long as they can afford me. Um, yeah, that's where I'm going. I want to get into business, design marketing, design for marketing, etc., etc. Sounds really boring, but I think it's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Woofles. Appreciate it. Happy Monday indeed. Uh, no. I mean, art is also like a hobby. Like, uh, technically every job can be a hobby. Although uh, maybe not an astronaut or something. But anything can be a hobby. It's all good. And I think for most people, art is a hobby. I'm just one of those lucky few, maybe, that gets to also do it as a job. And I do feel lucky with that. Uh, but to answer your question, Woofles, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well yourself. Did everything change in the points? Kind of. There's a lot of changes that were made today. If you have any questions whatsoever, read the description of whatever it is that you're looking at, and you'll find it. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, I really needed that one, actually. Holy moly. Appreciate it. You get burnout too severe? Do you get burnout when you do other work? I do remember when you used to drown me. I have enough water for one drowning. Please don't drown me. I want to finish this. Um, or drown me. I can't control you fuckers. Um, but yeah, Shiro, do you experience burnout with other jobs? I don't think I've worked hard enough anywhere else. I do pretty low brain power stuff. That's fair. I mean, I definitely felt burnout when I was doing, like, physical labor. But then again, that might just be, like, normal burnout kind of thing. Yeah, Kenny, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. If you have questions about any of it, let me know, and I can answer it. People can now skip the wheel instead of, not. And you just basically get a request instead of having to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Well, you could read them. I recommend actually reading through the descriptions of them. I guess maybe I could also make the descriptions more descriptive. But yeah. Um, so for example, Kenny, I know you have a My Little Pony character. Um, so you would go into the anthro part. You would look and you have like a little information thing. So you could go into that, you could follow the directions and etc. etc. I got you covered. Make it more descriptive. What your rules on bots for the different tiers are. Yeah, so the descriptions have bots for the ones that are like more complicated. So for example, Anthro is pretty complicated, probably in definition. So you can go and read the description for Anthro and it'll tell you what to do. Whereas most people who want to order something that's Sonic style probably know exactly. Yeah, there you go. Most people who want to order Sonic style stuff probably know exactly what I do already. And they'll just pick that one. Yeah, hopefully that works to kind of answer some questions. Also, you could just ask. Yeah, Kenny, does that kind of answer your question? Shiro. Holy shit. That's funny. God, why is this not working? Shiro, go get your own fucking stream. Quit trying to steal my people away. Stinky Winky. But do it up. I'll host ya. What do you mean by nah? Okay. Then I guess I can't really stop you. Damn. It's so hard. Why has this gotta be hard? Okay. Your Twitch channel is just for streaming stuff to my friends because Discord streaming hates me. Why does Discord streaming hate you? What happens? Yeah, stream art. Yeah, don't be stealing my stuff. Stealing your requests? Well, I mean, I guess if the person's okay with it. But you have to make that awkward ask. Not me. Okay. No one's taking me up on the offer. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Could be because you're trying to poach my shit. Connect vector? Can I do that? Is that a thing that just happened? Cool. You're not gonna shush? You just said you gotta whisper. Oh, I see, I see. Nice. That being said, please don't bully Shiro. I like Shiro, even if she is being an absolute asshole right now. Yeah, just because you're bored doesn't mean you can go murder people either. Even I don't do that. And I need it. Yeah, vector lines are weird to work with. So goopy. Oh, that being said, you could also open up requests. You get a lot of people on your butt about it. It would be way more successful than going through me. This is cool. Well, I mean, I could offer a whole bunch of advice. But I don't know if you want advice. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The big thing is that, generally speaking, people always want free art. So if you're not getting requests, it's not because of some weird thing going on. It's because you're not able to reach the audience that you're wanting to reach. I think doing all this vector stuff is making it look way, way worse. Okay. Keep it at that. There. There. Vector time, let's fucking go! I won't forget the glasses. The glasses are just gonna be on like a separate thing. So let me see if I can do that right now. Glasses are round. It's alright, Bronze. You don't gotta stay here. Ain't nobody forcing you to. Except me right now. You better stay here. I mean, you could watch both, but that's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, so just don't be here. Get out of here. Leave. Don't make me time you out, I will. I have no remorse. Do it like that? No. Big fucking glasses. It's cute. Okay. Now for the colors, I really like this like crazy pink scarf. Oh, I guess I should probably draw in the butt end of the scarf. 'Cause it is a scarf. Sonic Soren, I'm excited to do your request when I do it. Your characters have always been lovely. There. I wish that there was an easier way to get down the base colors. This is the part that takes me an annoyingly long time, and I don't like it. I can already do it, like, probably fairly quickly. You want to know what I do? Yeah, sure. Tell me what you do. Bucket fill can't. Leaves funky white outlines. I don't like it. Also, it's not going to work for the majority of the stuff that I do, because I got fuzzy stuff. Fuzzy stuff has not lines that connect. So I need something that works for a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, there's really not. Well put, Exco. Also, hey, welcome. Yeah, honestly, and I hate to say this, but MS Paint has a really good fill tool. It really does fill. And it fills it up perfectly. MS Paint rocks? Ugh, I wouldn't go that far. But it does do the stuff. I select where the colors aren't inverse, then fill everything. That would still require me to do the same amount of work, unfortunately. It's not a bad idea. So funny with him. Yeah, I do have that already, Shiro. It does not help. But thank you. It also does not allow me to do several things at once, which is something that also needs to happen. What several things? Like, for example, all the green here, right? So it would be a pain in the ass for me to, here, I'll refer multiple and area select. Of course, it already does that. Hold on. Here. So I would need to, here's why it fucking blows ass. So I can't do all my green stuff all at the same time. See what I mean? It sucks. And you can tell by these little shitty artifacts here, here, down here, that I do have it expanded. But yeah, so I would need to find a way to do all of it. Zoom in? No. I don't have time to zoom. This is about saving time. Stinker. I know you see this artifact. Zooming in does not change it for that. Oh, it's hard to see on stream? Okay, my bad. You're just picky? I'm short on time, Shiro. Time is literally money. He's a fucking asshole. Me wanting a better tool, a better implementation of something that should be prized in art programs is not me being picky. Shocked you don't agree. I do the same thing with the select tool, except for I select literally everything and then I have to go through the thing, which is a lot faster than going through and click, 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 click. Mine's 4 clicks rather than 3 and some weird fucking clicks and then cleaning up. I don't have to clean it up with the select tool, which is nice. Okay, I think all these colors look right. Can I see that? No. That? Yes. Yeah. It's a shame because like the AI, or I don't even want to call it AI, the auto stuff that Clip Studio has, some of it's really great, some of it's really useful. Um, Not the fill tool and not the I'm gonna call it the monochrome, the monocolor, whatever you want to call it, fill. That great. Speaking of third graders with crayons, that's exactly what that reminds me of. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sounds like a really fun request. Speaking of third grade coloring, Jesus. You are open for commissions potentially. Yeah, sure. It kind of depends. I'm a little bit short on time, so I can't take on like huge or complicated stuff right now. Um, but uh, hit me up on Discord. You can add me through, you can type in like exclamation point Discord. Um, and that'll give you an invite to my Discord, and you can just DM me on there, or at least from there. So yeah, I can answer your questions and see if I can get something done for you. And if not, I can always just like let you know when I do have my stuff open officially. I mean, Shiro, I have talked about this Discord multiple times now. Is that the only way to contact you? Technically, you can also just DM me through, sorry about the talking in the background. You can also DM me through Twitter. You can do exclamation point Twitter, and you can talk to me through there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm always on Discord. I'm super active on Discord. I fucking love Discord. So yeah, Discord's really good. Sorry, your commission is complex. It's not. Which is why I accepted it. Believe it or not, I have had a lot of commissions in my life. And yours is definitely not even in the top 3 for toughness. My commission, or my parents, I don't think they didn't let me take my commission sketchbook to school. They would yell at me a lot if I did commissions at school, but I think that's kind of understandable a little bit. The big thing with my parents is they stole my money. They told me I wasn't old enough to earn money, despite being very much 16 and filling out all the paperwork, etc., and paying taxes. So they told me while I was under their roof that any money that I took or that I made was their money. And I mean, like, what am I supposed to say to that? Outside, please no, but like, that doesn't mean anything. So, yeah. A lot of my commission money never made it to me when I was younger because of that. But yeah, now it actually does go to me, and I pay all my bills with it. So I really appreciate um, everybody that does support me. You're literally keeping me alive. So thank you. Yeah, it's super bullshit. I think it's really mean. Like, I can't imagine a situation. I mean, my parents stole my money a lot over the course of my life. But I just can't imagine ever doing that to my own kid, you know? That's just so mean. Do you have a price sheet anywhere? Generally, it depends on the person and it depends on what you're asking for. So unfortunately, no, I don't have a price sheet because my commissions aren't technically open. Generally, prices are around $20 to $30 for a single character. Yeah, I can expand upon that more if you'd like, if you do happen to write me. Oh, my only stipulation is that I do take PayPal. I can't do Venmo or anything like that because I'm not in the States. So I hope that's understandable. Okay, that looks nice. Oh, that's true. Well, I don't have Canadian. Well, here's why I can't do it. So, I am an American, so I can't have money cross lines. That if that makes sense. So I can't have an American Venmo because I'm currently in Canada, and I can't have a Canadian uh, Venmo because I'm an American and my bank and whatnot is in America. So that's why I want with this. All right, Kenny, are you asking a question? I can help you out if you are. What would you like to know? Most Canadians use USD for commissions. That's true. We do. Um, but yeah, so I can't do Venmo. That's the only thing, though. As a result. Also, uh, my PayPal does have a converter on it if you do happen to just only want to play or pay in CAD. So you don't need to worry about that. There's my pinks. There we go. Thank you. I like how this is turning out so far. Yeah, me living in Canada has made paying taxes really fucking weird. So that's the hard part so far. Is like filling out all my tax forms because technically I'm not a Canadian citizen. I am a resident, but that also means that I have to be a resident in the United States because I have a state's address, so I can pay my bills. The whole thing is so messed up. It's like they never even like bothered to consider that people might not be living in the country but still want to be a citizen. Like it's dumb. Are you going to become one day? I would love to become a Canadian. That'd be great. Um, Also, a lot of my job opportunities would be here. Um, so yeah, I think that is definitely on my agenda, so to speak. Yeah, I would love to. Also, like the small amount of healthcare that I have received here is already just cheaper than anything I've ever had in the United States. It's incredible. So I'm very much looking forward to being here. Yeah, it's free for you guys, but since I'm not a Canadian, I still have to pay. But it's just insanely cheaper by large margins. Yeah, I would love to reap the rewards. Someday, someday. One of us. One of us. Yeah, exactly. Man, that pink is awesome. Goodness gracious. Loving it. So pretty. Let's see. So speaking of Canada stuff, I guess I'll talk about some of my experiences in Canada so far. As an American coming into the Canadian experience, um, one of the first things that I've noticed is how your money smells. Um, it sounds like a really weird thing to comment. It smells really good. Um, American money is, and I know that any American in chat can, it kind of does smell a little maple syrupy, unironically. I don't know if that's the intention or not, but it does smell like that. Um, but it's also like, oh, really? Oh, that's pretty funny. Um, but yeah, American money is particularly stinky. Um, because it's paper and nobody washes it, so it's kind of disgusting. Um, but yeah, so as a result, like the Canadian money just smells really good. Also, it's pretty. Um, it's like colored, and that's really neat. So like instead of going, oh well, you're kind of feeling around for your $20 bill or something like that and trying to figure out which one it really is, uh, you can just look at the Canadian one, and I think the 20s are green. That's just really nice. Yeah, it makes it way easier to sort. So that's just smart. I mean, cool. I wish America had colored money. Also, it's great for people with limited eyesight. I think that's really, really important. Oh, interesting. I guess, I guess it's kind of like Monopoly money. But yeah, I just wouldn't consider it even remotely like that because it's actually just useful. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brooklyn. Glad to have a fellow artist. I see your name. Welcome. This is the boy. Here comes the boy. I think it was one of you suckers in chat that showed me that video. Can't even remember the whole thing, but I really love it. Okay, looks good. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'll have that pink turn into maybe a more pink. Yeah. Now he looks super soft. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Which is good, because I hate being unhappy with it. This is looking pretty good. Does he have a Mobian or Sona or anything like that? No, he absolutely is not interested at all. He's a very, he's very straightforward, super normal person in that regard. I think someday I'll be able to convince him. Someday. Because I think it's fun and I think he's missing out. Glad you like it. Let's see. Soon the tethers of the Sona will snag him. That's really funny. I hope that someday he gets one, or at least bothers me about it. I don't think that'll ever happen, but maybe someday. Be really cute. Also, I just know that he'd be like some funky animal. That would be really funny to me. An orca? That would be really fitting. Are you aware of how fitting that would be? He, like, the animal of, like, basically where he grew up is an orca. So it's, like, really funny that you say that. Yeah, there you go. The soul read. I don't know how you did it, but boy did you. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. So, here it is on dark, even darker. That looks quite nice. And then light. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this at this point right here a little bit lighter in color. On light, it looks not as fun. Okay, so how's that look now on dark? Still pretty good. There. Hey, thank you. I like my Halloween outfit too. I think it's pretty badass. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have little bats, um, on like this lower area around my neck with the dope ass lace. It's little bats. I think it's super cute. I wish I had these clothes like in reality. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, and the bat bow. That one I do have in reality. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so nice. Jesus Christ. It looks like the Batman symbol. Thank you. I didn't want to tell you guys, but I am Batman. I didn't want to say anything before. Alright, there you go. Do the voice. Where's Rachel? Where's the trigger? Who's the Joker? Okay. Let me look at my schedule. I need to see when I'm needed for tonight. I'm glad you guys like that. Alright, I actually do have to go though. Apparently I have a meeting in like 20 minutes. So, we will continue this on Friday. So yeah, to everybody who got a request, I will message you and give you the thing. Thank you, thank you. I hope it goes well too. So yeah, let me turn this slightly down a little bit. I could just do it in program. Yeah. It's way too far down. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. All the people who didn't get their request done get to be on the very first wheel of Friday. And then, yeah, there you go. See you guys on Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. PST. Thank you guys so much for coming and staying and being here and looking cute and all that stuff. So yeah, have a good rest of your week and be safe. Bye-bye.